Among the shows that were announced to be coming to Disney Plus, Monsters at Work was certainly among those that intrigued me the most. The last time Disney Television Animation had produced a series based on a Pixar movie, we got the delightful Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. This new show, based on Monsters, Inc., would reportedly have even more involvement from the folks at Pixar, although it's still primarily a Disney Television Animation production. So now that the first season has been completed, what did I think? I thought Monsters at Work absolutely succeeded at being a natural and worthy follow-up to the movie. The decision to set it immediately after the events of Monsters, Inc. was a brilliant move, as is the idea to explore the effect that the company switching from scream to laugh power might have. Changing the whole operation overnight is starting to have a major effect, and we see what happens from both the management and employee sides. While I'm sure many would have liked for Mike and Sully to be the main characters, I like that they focus on a new protagonist, Tyler. We know things are going to turn out alright for Mike and Sully, so focusing on Tyler allows for more issues to be explored. You're certainly sympathetic for him as he goes from getting his dream job to immediately being thrown into this new position that runs counter to his skills. However, the show also made sure to give him flaws, as he becomes continually desperate to still get a job on the factory floor. He definitely has his jerk moments, but these work in fleshing him out. The other maintenance monsters he's paired up with are entertaining too. Mindy Kaling voices Val with plenty of energy, and Henry Winkler helps make Fritz an incredibly lovable character. The writers were able to provide each episode with plenty of funny moments, with the animators following suit. Of course, we do get a decent amount of Mike and Sully, especially as that one-eyed green ball tries to prove laughter is a viable energy resource. One thing I'm curious about the show exploring in later seasons is how other companies react to this shift at Monsters, Inc. They mention the existence of other Scream factories, but we have yet to see them. I'm sure there are also staunch pro-screamers in the monster world. The series manages to explore the characters quite well and expand on those we already know. There's a really touching scene with Sully talking about why he was so intent on Monsters, Inc. making the switch. And it's not only because laughter is more powerful. This adds another layer to the character and shows the massive impact the events of the movie had on him. I also like how they bring the Abominable Snowman into the mix. The character was hilarious in his one scene in the film, and it was great the way they brought him back to Monstropolis. It even results in a very funny and charming in-joke that I won't spoil for you if you have not seen the series. I also want to compliment the animation, courtesy of the folks at Icon Creative. Watching the show, I marveled at how much computer animation has progressed in the 20 years since Monsters, Inc. was released. 20 and even 10 years ago, there is no way they could have accomplished some of the fur and textures you see on the monsters here. When they created the original movie, Sully's hair was a real breakthrough on Pixar's part. And now we've reached the point where he can appear in multiple episodes of a television series without breaking the budget. It was great seeing the factory and admiring the production design, which is largely unchanged from the film. Seeing the characters walk around the place actually gave me nostalgia for one of the Monsters, Inc. DVD bonus features, which gave you a guided tour of the entire building. Does anyone else remember that? We also learned more about how the doors function and move around the factory. While the films were heavily focused on the screamers, I like that the series gives time to the monsters who take care of the technical and mechanical issues that are important in keeping things running smoothly. Like I said, I'm very curious to see how they continue to explore the larger effect of the post-Water News changes at Monsters, Inc. And I want to give a massive credit to Bob Sganaway, the series showrunner. It's clear him and everyone involved on Monsters at Work have a love and affection for Monsters, Inc., and I think they delivered an entertaining show that honored the universe established by Pete Docter and the team at Pixar. Give Monsters at Work a look on Disney Plus and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.